This is Marco Sternum. Now, I would like to book a room for the Ritz-Carlton in Charlotte, North Carolina, please.
Of course, sir. One moment. And what dates were you wanting to make this reservation for, Mr. Marco?
It's going to be the 1st and the 2nd. See, we're doing a business getaway. Marco's Pickles and Peanuts Pumps. So it's my business, and I have the 3 guys working with me. It's
Okay.
Guy and his lover Seth, and me and my lover Michael.
Okay. And so you were wanting to arrive at the Ritz-Carlton in Charlotte, North Carolina on June 1st and then depart on Friday the 3rd or on Thursday?
The 1st and the 2nd, because our parties go all night, honey.
Okay. Let's see
Now,
here.
do you have a swimming pool?
I do
Diving
believe
board?
so. Let me
It has a
double
diving
check
board
on
on
that for you here real
diving
quick.
board, like it's. Oh, I love diving boards.
So I am showing that they do have an indoor pool that's open 7 days a week from
Ooh.
7 a.m. till 10 p.m.
Oh, let's book this silly, baby. Let's book it silly.
All right. Now, are you a Ritz-Carlton or Marriott Rewards member, Mr. Marco?
No, I'm not. I don't belong to any rewards clubs at this time.
That's okay. Now, so I am showing that we would have a rewards member rate for $587 for a guest room with 1 king or 2 queen beds at a near sellout rate.
Excuse me, did you just call me a queen?
No, sir. I said we have a guest room available with 1 king or 2 queen beds. That's
Please forgive
perfectly
me. Oh,
fine,
my
sir.
goodness, please forgive
Not
me.
a problem. I just want to make you aware that I'm going to be handling this as professionally as possible, and I'm not that lady, sir.
Can you bring animals? Is there an animal, like fee or anything I can pay?
Let me find out.
Because I have a little spider monkey. It's just a spider monkey. It's nothing big. It's just a small monkey. He loves to jump in the pool, and he yells and screams. It's really fun.
He sounds like an absolutely wonderful pet.
Yes, I wrap him in plastic for a show we do, and I beat him to oblivion. It's just funny. He likes it. And then I'm known for pulling large pieces of furniture from out my ass. I do all kinds of tricks and trinkets like that.
Okay, let's see here. So, pets would not be allowed at this location, unfortunately.
Is there a problem with spider monkeys?
It would just be any pets in general would not be allowed at our location here.
Do you think that maybe the one of the other hotels would let us like get a room for just the monkey, and then we could stay at the Ritz? Because I love the Ritz. You ever heard that song, The Ritz?
I do believe I have, yes.
It's a wonderful song. Beautiful. Beautiful composed. I do my own version. Me and my lover Michael, we have our own studio, and we do all that song a lot. So we want to stay at the Ritz.
Okay.
So is it okay now? I don't know what your policy is at the pool, but sometimes at the city center, the Hilton City Center, have you heard of that one over there in Charlotte? They let us have skinny dipping sessions sometimes in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would that be something that your establishment would allow? Please.
Unfortunately, I do not believe so, because it would be a public pool.
We got the money. Marco's Pickles and Peanuts Pumps had made a lot of money this year. So we're taking everybody out, everybody who works with us. Guy and
that
his
sounds very exciting, sir. Well, I mean, if you'd like, you'd be more than happy to speak with somebody at the front desk when you arrive at that location.
To marry in North Carolina. So, I was going to marry my lover Michael and Guy, and Seth were getting married as well. So we just wanted to do a big old party.
Oh, okay. That's exciting. So
You can come if you'd like. I mean, if you're not working.
Well, unfortunately, I do believe I will be working. Let's see, that would be a Monday. Yeah, and I'm actually located in Omaha, Nebraska, and I haven't had the opportunity to travel to Charlotte, North Carolina yet. But I do appreciate the invite. It's very flattering.
Because there's a couple guys that are friends and stuff that come that might like to meet you. You got a very, very nice voice.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, as far as your request for having like a pool party, that's something that you would, you'd be more than welcome to see if at the front desk that's something that they'd be willing to do for you. But unfortunately, I would just be able to make reservations for the property, and that's not really something that I would be able to. That would be something that they'd need to decide on at the location.
Okay, well, thank you. Well, let's book this baby silly. Let's book it.
Okay.
Michael, hold on one second, please, sir. Sir, hold on one second. Michael, put that goat back outside. It's not supposed to be in the house. The monkey doesn't like it. I'm sorry about that. He keeps trying to bring his pet goat in the house, and the monkey just goes crazy.
Sounds like you guys are having quite a little event over there.
Nothing is ever boring at our house, honey. Nothing. There's always something going on here.
I believe it, Mr. Marco.
There's always something going on around here. That's not why we want to take it to the Carlton, because the Hilton City Center, they liked us and all. They invited us back, but there's a lot of people out there who's trying to boycott us. So I don't know, because we have the Marco's Pickles and Penis Pumps, and we, it's a weird company, they say, but we made a lot of money this year, so we don't see why it matters what we do for a living.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how you could hold something like that against somebody. I mean, everybody has to make a living. So, did you have a particular room type in mind that you wanted to stay in?
Ooh, do you have a jacuzzi? Do you have a jacuzzi? Oh, I love the hot tub.
This location does have a whirlpool tub, but I don't believe that there would be any suites that would have it like in the room. But we do have one on site.
So we can invite people over. So we could just invite everybody, all the other guests, to come join us. That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, we wouldn't have any suites that would have a whirlpool.
What about the bridal suite? Could we get 2 bridal suites?
Let me see here.
Remember, the money's not the problem. We have the money, honey.
Okay, so I'm showing that we would have a presidential suite, 1-bedroom presidential suite, with.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry,
the president's going to be at a suite that day.
No, it's the name of the suite, sir. It'd be a 1-bedroom presidential suite.
Ooh, so yeah, I'd like to book it. Let me book that, please. Put Marco Sternum and Michael right up there on the presidential suite with Guy and his lover Seth.
Okay. So I am showing that would be available for $1,900.
Wonderful. That is a wonderful price. Wonderful price. Now, in New York, I went to one of these fancy, smanchy hotels, and the thing was like $3,000. So that sounds great. That's wonderful. Book us. So has Obama stayed there? I really I couldn't say. I guess I wouldn't even. Yeah, I wouldn't even know if he would have stayed at this location or not. I mean, if he was to stay in Charlotte, North Carolina, I'm sure that this would be one of the locations he would probably consider staying at. But wonderful.
If he's actually physically been in the presidential suite at this location or even been to that, I really wouldn't know.
Well, I'll have my lover Michael call him. He's got his phone number, the White House number, and we'll ask him. We'll ask. That'd be wonderful. Call him up tomorrow and find out, because that'd be wonderful. And see if he wants to join us. See if he wants to party. That's wonderful. That sounds great. So let's book this baby.
All right. And how do you spell your last name, sir?
It's Sternum. Just like it sounds. Just spelled just like it sounds. Sternum. Sternum.
Oh, got it. Okay. And let's see here.
I think our friend Ryan would really like you. He's a concierge at one of the hotels, at the DoubleTree Hotel. Now he's in Nebraska as well.
Oh, okay.
He's a wonderful guy.
Very interesting. Oh. Okay. And what is your phone number?
It's 704-724-3947.
Okay.
3947.
And your email address?
My email address is Marcos. Oh, no, let me give you the business address. It's picklesandpenispumps.com. At gmail.com.
Okay, so,
ooh, can we do synchronized swimming? Synchronized swimming? Because I'm good at that. I do it upside down. They put my legs in the air and stuff. Me, Michael, and Guy, and Steph. Now, that wouldn't bother the guests, would it?
I don't see why synchronized swimming would bother any of the guests. Let's see.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry, could you spell that email address for me, please?
It's Pickles, Pickles, and penis.
Would it be the and sign or the actual spelled out A-N-D?
The and sign.
Okay.
Penis, P-E-N-I-S, pumps.
Okay.